The Amiga's out again. I've got an Amiga test kit up here just to test it. It seems the keys are fading away one by one, which I kinda knew because the membrane, if you remember a few videos back, well, since I've repaired it, keys are starting to vacate the building one by one. So on here I've got a keyboard option, F2, brings up all the keys. If I just go across them, it lights them up as I go. Yeah, and if you see, that's the number one I fixed. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can. And over here, this portion of the membrane is dead. Gone. Hasta la vista. It's gone. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Now, I could fix it again. Well, that means that's 3 times I've fixed this. By the time I've finished, the whole membrane will just be covered in carbon paint. I don't think I've got enough in there for that. So, new membrane. All the way from Viva la Spain. All the way from Spain. Muchas gracias, señor. Was that Mexican? Same thing. So, time to tear this apart and get this thing in. Right, to get the old membrane out, a little socket here where the membrane's plugged into. Secure the board, fingers, just 2 fingers, pull it back towards you. So some better days that. Alright, I'll zoom you in a bit. But to install it, it's the same way. It'll only go in one way. If you line all these holes up, you'll know you've got it in the right place. Lock it in place. Yeah. It's as easy as that. Any monkey can do it. I just did. Right, back together. Right, smoke test. Right, I'll show you that keyboard thing. F2 keyboard. Now, just test all these. So all you have to do is just whack the keyboard. Hello. Caps lock's not working. Moral of that story, don't let your hair fall out while you're trying to fix something. Yeah. Right, let's see if it works. Hey, F2. Works. So, next thing is this. It's a boot selector for an external. So if I have my Gotek as an external, this goes under the CIA chip, which get off, which controls the floppy drive. Stick this in the socket, put the CIA chip on top of that. I'm going to flick this, turns the Gotek to DF1. So if I flick this, turns the Gotek to DF1. So if I flick this, turns the Gotek to DFO. It's 0, O. So if I flick this, turns the Gotek to DF0. Flick it back, turns it to DF1. The internal floppy will be DF0 until I flick this switch, and then the Gotek takes over. It does come with some handy instructions. It's dead simple step-by-step instructions. Yeah, like that. Chip extractor, don't use a screwdriver. Neanderthal. There's a little sticky bitty outy thingy. Cut that off. It's a pair of snippers. All that is when they printed the board, there was lots of boards, and they just break them off And that's the aftermath. Right, dead simple. On here, there's a little notch cut out, and on the circuit board, there's a little printout of the notch. So, on the board, in here, there's a little notch printed on the board. It tells you the orientation of the pin. So we're going to match the orientation of that. I'm going to figure out where I want to put it, and then I'll come back and show you. There's no way I'm drilling this case. So we're going to drill the case. I'm going to put it over here in that little empty space void of nothingness. Right, took the one on label off. Everybody knows plug everything in first. I don't really need to be dead precise because it's quite leeway. I've got the same size drill bit, a little bit larger than that. And I'm going to stick it around here. Now, thread this into it. Right, lock washer, and then that. Nice and straight. Now, I'm going to run them around that way. One come over that way to that way. Put the CI chip on. Job done. Yeah. Alright. Let's put it back together. One thing when you're a tinkerer, always keep a jar of them, sparing bits and bobs, little screws and stuff like that. I know you're here somewhere. There you are. That's what I was after. Lock and washer. For that. More on. I don't think we need the mouse, but we'll plug it in anyway. Now this. It's an external control board, a floppy drive. We plug the Gotek into that. It's off. I look more beautiful than ever. Batteries just ran out my camera. You're on my phone. Let's power it up. Smoke test. So on the test, DF1, present. DF0, present. DF1, present. Now, I switch it off. Switch that switch, see what happens. It should go to the floppy. Yeah. It's all a bit of junk. Floppy's working. I think. Yeah. It worked. Can you hear that? My favourite go-to disc to demo.
Pose.
It's an awesome tune. Plasma Text 91. Like into it, like I want to know what it is. Right. Turn it off. Screw everything back together. So, what was all the fuss about that mod? At the moment, this is on the OLED screen, Amiga test kit. So now, go to a game. It's Barbarian. Reset the Amiga. It's now loading. Barbarian. No floppy, swappy. So on another game. Hudson Hawk. It's my second name. It's as easy as that. Thumbs up from me. Good mod. Difficulty out of 10. Probably a 1.
Thanks for watching.